This is Enamored Beauty, and my name is Sensoray. I appreciate you all for being here. This morning, we're going to be trying new makeup. Thank you. This morning, we're going to be trying some new makeup and some that I have already had for a while. So please come in, grab your drinks. I hope everybody is doing well. Please let me know where you're watching from. Good morning, Noelle. Welcome in. Good to see you. How is your day? Did your trial end? I saw that they were in deliberation still, or went back to deliberation. How did that end up? Good morning, Kat. Good morning. I've got a lot of new products. I've got the Vanngo foundation. Today I want to try shade 25 for you all. 24 wore beautifully yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I've also got the new NARS Insatiable liquid blushes. I have 2 shades. Thank you again to NARS for the gift. I've also got 4 new shades in the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick that I picked up recently. And so I thought we'd just play and see where we end up. So let me know where you all are. My face, as usual, is freshly washed, and we're gonna start with some skin prep. Thank you for hitting that like button. As you come in, please do hit the like button to let the algorithm know that you are enjoying the content that I am providing for you on today. And our face is freshly washed. We're going to start with our skincare. So first up, Ceracril Moisture Source. I've also got some Violette FR on the way. I made another order because I fell in love with the brand and I want to share more of the products with you all. I want to say thank you to everyone shopping my links as well. I really appreciate you all. I made over $1,700 in sales for Nordstrom's anniversary sale. That is the highest that I've ever done. Again, that's in sales, not commission. But I am so thrilled, and I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your support. You won. Excellent. I'm so glad for you. And let me go ahead and do my Vintner's Daughter skincare. This is the Active Treatment Essence. And I have linked all the products that I'm using for you all direct to the live, so that if you're interested in picking up any of the products, you can do so. I'm going to drop my Nordstrom storefront link in the chat though, because I'm not able to drop it. I'm not able to attach my Nordstrom link to the live stream. And if you're shopping Nordstrom, I would love for you to actually use my link to my storefront. And so I'm going to drop that in the chat for you all. I picked up quite a few items myself, and I'm so excited about them. I got a Madewell cardigan. I got a belt. I got 2 pairs of pajamas, one of which I'm thinking of exchanging just to get a dupe of the other. They're both the Nordstrom brand pajama. And then I got a pair of shoes. And I have 1 blouse on the way. So that's very exciting. Let's see here. Good morning, Gwen. Thank you for using your emojis. And let's see. Thank you so much for the congrats on the sales. I was so excited when I saw that. I had a double take. Like, is that for real? So I was excited. I'm very excited about that. And Kat asked about the giveaway for the Violette FR. That ended last Sunday, and that giveaway gift has been received by the recipient. Shout out to Linda. She is the one who won that giveaway, and she has since received it and let me know that she received it. Thank you for asking. let me... Where am I? I need to log in here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. I'm going to put some lip balm on my lips because I'm feeling a little dry here. I'm going to put the Butter Mochi from Edam on my lips really quick to have it as prep while I do my face. Thank you, Kat. I was surprised that not more people entered. All right. But her products have really blown me away. I love the way that my face looks when I use her products, as well as her skincare. The Boom Boom Milk, which I'm going to be putting on in just a moment. Oh, Gwen, I do have an Amazon link. It's linked in the storefront. I'll put it in the chat as well. I'm surprised that no one used. That's the one I'm really surprised no one uses. All right, here we go. All right, that is my Nordstrom storefront. And then let me grab my Amazon for Gwen. Well, for all of you, really, but Gwen's like, I'm going to shop it, so let me get it for her. You can bookmark this link and you can use it anytime. Here's my Amazon storefront. So Nordstrom storefront is the first link and the Amazon storefront is the second link. And now we're going to put on the Violette FR Boom Boom Milk. You guys see that I'm loving it. Yes, we have a love-hate relationship also. I find this product so interesting because it's a cream, but it's a spray. And it's so very hydrating. Sometimes Amazon has amazing deals also, so always a good place to check. Next up, we're going to do my 111 Skin Eye Cream. I've got to get into the habit of using my eye cream again. I don't know why I keep forgetting to use it. But I need to do like a 30-day difference, like see what the difference is, you know. Shout out to 111 Skin because they gifted me this eye cream. It is very soothing. As far as results, I need to use it consistently before I can. I did not get credit for Zara, Gwen, but I think it's because, remember I told you that they've got specific creators they're working with, but that I'm grateful that you used it. And so that way I can touch base and see if maybe they'll take me on. All right. There's the eye cream. Ooh, some water. I go nowhere without my Stanley cup. It literally goes everywhere with me. Because I've got to have water at all times. All right, let's take a look. Next, what are we gonna do? Okay, For foundation today, I want to try the Vanngo, but I want to try the shade 25 all over. Yesterday, I did a wear test. It wore 9 hours beautifully. The only parts that lifted were where my son touched my face. So it's a really, really beautiful foundation. We're going to do shade 25. So let me grab it. That's this one. They gave me a really healthy sample, so I'm not going to have to buy any of it anytime soon. A little bit goes a very, very long way. And I just remember I didn't put my sunscreen on. I got to do my sunscreen before before I do foundation. That's more than enough for today's face. Okay, I just dropped it. What to do? I know what I'll do. I'll do the spray sunscreen at the end so I don't waste my sample. I don't want to do that. All right. So you guys see a little bit goes a very long way. I literally took my finger, dipped it into the sample, and now I'm just tapping it on my face. I'm very impressed with the texture. It's a serum foundation. And so that's why you really want to be careful with the amount that you use. It is light to full coverage, I would say, because you can build it. It's very buildable. Again, the shade I'm using today is 25. I wanted to see what it looks like all over. And just looking at my face, when I don't get any sun is when I'll be using shade 25. 24 is more of a spot on for right now, but I'm gonna just continue to use 25 for this look. And I'm very happy that I was able to get a sample of the product. Let's see, so. Let me wash my hand real quick. Hello, Monique. Good morning. All right. All right, so again, this is the Vanngo Red Carpet Luminous Longwear Serum Foundation in the shade 25 for today. Yesterday, I wear tested it for you all in shade 24. It's a beautiful product. It really is. As you can see, it blends nicely, quickly, and evenly. It's very lightweight on the skin, buildable coverage. Always start light and then build. It doesn't look cakey at all. And it held up wonderfully in the heat. So I'm excited to keep trying it. So very skin-like. And yesterday when I was out, I got 4 compliments in the span of 10 minutes. I was like, okay, it's doing something. So that was really cool. Yeah, Gwen told me they didn't have samples at her Sephora. That's unfortunate. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed someone. Let me go scroll back up here. $25. No, I'd say that 24 would be summer because 25 has a lighter not undertone because they're all neutrals, but I'd say I'd wear 25 when not in the summertime. 24, I'd wear summer. 25, I think would be the year-round shade, if you will. So now we're going to take Hung's Tan Sculpt, and we're going to add some dimensions to the face. This is his Tan Sculpt. It's the Bronzing Contour Balm. I love this product as well. It's so pretty. I have the shade Patient. And the tone of this is so beautiful. After we do this, we'll do concealer. Look at, it's gonna blend out beautifully. Don't worry if you feel like it's too deep. That's why I really love it. Watch the blend. The pigmentation is there for sure. But watch this blend. Oh, also, while we're talking about Hung Vanngo, you all know that his products are available at Sephora. And right now, Sephora has some targeted coupons out right now. So you may have received one for foundation or for concealer. Those are the ones that I've seen so far. I know I've gotten one in the past for mascara. Look at that blend. And don't worry about the harshness. I'm going to fix that in a moment. So I would check your account and see if you have any coupons. So if you're in the market for a foundation, you might actually have a targeted coupon. Oh, nice, Monique. You decluttered some and you're looking for the possibilities that are there. I'm proud of you. I know you got a lot. So I know that wasn't an easy feat. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me know in the chat if you've tried this product from Hung yet. It's been out for a while now, but it's still new, relatively new. But you see that his products blend very well. You're going to make another donation to your school? I think that's awesome. We're just blending to get rid of the harshness that was there earlier. No longer there now. All right, I'm going to take some underneath the jawline. And I think what's cool about the foundation is it's all neutral, right? So when you add your warmth, to it, the dimension, the bronzers and the eyeshadows and such, and the blush, it really just all comes together pretty seamlessly. And I think that was his goal. And although it being a serum foundation, I do believe that it's beginner friendly. Just remember, a little goes a very long way. You don't need much at all. And if you use too much, you could end up looking like you got too much on. All right. Now, let me know how you guys are doing. I'm going to get into the eyebrows really quick. I'm going to brush them up first. Yeah, I agree. You should definitely use what you have. Being a creator is that's very active as I am, it's a little different. So I just try to get samples of the new products so that I'm not being wasteful. This is the Make Beauty Infinite Brow Gel. So the ability to get samples is great because I'm able to still test the new products and give you guys my honest opinion without being wasteful. So we'll let the brow gel dry, and then I'll go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Archie Brow. Yes, I got samples of Hung at Sephora. All right, let's go in with some concealer. Sarah Creel. No, I'm going to use Chanel. No, I'm going to use Sarah. No, I'm using Sarah. Sarah Creel Face Flex Duo, the concealer and the corrector. You guys know that I love, love, love these products. They are my holy grail, and right behind them is Chanel. So if you're looking for concealers, my recommendations would be Sarah Creel or the Chanel Ultra Laiton specifically. I do have the Le Beiges, but that one is more of an everyday, like no makeup concealer, if you ask me. So if you're someone who likes to wear light makeup all the time, I'd say invest in that one. Otherwise, I'd say invest in Ultra Laiton for a fuller coverage concealer. Monique says, shout out to Josh for coming over and cutting her grass front and backyard in an 89-degree heat. Whoa, that's love. All right. Almost done tapping out this corrector. Yesterday, during my wear test, I only wore the foundation and the tan sculpt. I didn't have a blush on at all, and I loved it. I really love that look. Some people might not like, you know, oh, she stopped at bronzing. Well, let me tell you, I love it. I love when I rock that look too. So I do it often, honestly, especially on the days when I'm just trying to get out the house really quick. It makes me feel put together, and then I just put the bronzer on the lids as well to wear a monochromatic look. All right, now we're going into the concealer. I wear shade 7.5. Your neighbors were painting their doors, and it makes you want to paint yours the same color as mine. Oh, you should. A fresh coat of paint makes you feel good. Hence, we're doing a fresh coat of paint to our face this morning. Yeah, no, I love when I do my makeup. I don't have to have it, but when I do, it just gives me a little oomph. So, you can find me many a day outside with just my skincare and my sunscreen. Well, sunscreen is skincare, but you know what I mean. Without makeup is what I'm saying. I love a good skin tint as well. And maybe I'll share one of my favorites with you all this coming Tuesday. All right, we're just tapping the concealer in the inner area of the eye here. Now, I have been flooding you guys with Violette's Plume Lips. Let me know if you guys want to see a different lipstick today. Because I have a new one that I haven't shared on live. But I love those lips, and so you guys know I share what I love. I also love my new Chanel lipsticks that I picked up. So you all let me know what you'd like to see. Drop V for Violette and C for Chanel. And then we will move accordingly. Your skincare was non-existent this summer because you spent most of it. Oh no. Even though you're indoors, you should still be taking care of your skin. Okay, Violette. Okay, Mo, you got it. Because I think the shade that I just bought, you'd love. And you all know that you could get 2 of the Violette lips for the price of 1 Chanel. So I don't think you guys made a bad choice. So let me pull it out. This is the Rose Fumé, is the newest to my collection. So I will wear her today. Good morning, Anna. Welcome in. Please do like the live if you're enjoying the content. And would love to have you join the community. You could do so by hitting on that subscribe button, and then you will become a sunscriber. All right, we're going to do brows now. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Archie Brow, and I think it's out. You guys, I finished it. No way. Okay, we're going to use what we got left. Oh my God, that's exciting. If you're in the market for a brow pencil, this is one to get. And I will be picking up another from Ulta today, because she's quickly moved into my favorite. Oh, yep, it's gone. Like there's none left, look. I love an empty. All right, we will be replacing her today. Oh, cut it out, Kat. I finished a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to choose another brow pencil. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, what do I have? I think I have Hourglass and Chanel still. So let's see. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's try this Hourglass brow micro sculpting pencil. Thank you so much, Gwen. Yes, you guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up as you come in. I would so appreciate that. All right, let's see if I got any more. Okay, looks like I got some more in the Hourglass pencil. So let's see what I can get done here. Now, when using these brow products, remember the amount of pressure you put on it makes what comes out deeper. The depth of the product is what I'm trying to say. Lord help me. So I don't really like wearing a harsh brow by any means. I like more of a natural light brow. So I really aim to fill it in very lightly. right. Almost done with this brow, guys. I want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. This one's almost gone too. So we are working through these brow products. All right. Now I'm going to just take the spoolie part and brush up and through. And it's already almost back to school, but the heat is not going anywhere no time soon. So I'm really excited about the cardigan that I purchased, but I'm not going to be able to wear it anytime soon. And that's totally fine because I got it at a good deal and it's a good quality. All right, there we go. Brows are done. Now, let's get into, since we're doing the Rose Lippy, we'll probably do Orgasm Crush. Actually, we could probably do both of those blushes. But for an eye look today, let's see. I picked up Cocoa from Laura Mercier. And so let's try that one. Cocoa, the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick in the shade Cocoa. Looks like this. And I'll swatch it. Really nice and creamy. And let's just go right on the lids. No primer, we're just gonna go straight on. And I'll blend it with my finger first. And I love a nude look. So any day I could wear this pencil and a nude lippy, right? And just my face just as it is. And so I like the fact that you can wear these kind of shades with nude lips or a pop of color. For me in the summer and the spring, I'd opt to do it with a pop of color on the lip. Look how easy that blended out. And these are, again, the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Sticks. I believe they are also waterproof. So that makes it even better, in my opinion. So that's the eye with it. And this is without it. How many of you use these and love them? I'm new to eyeshadow sticks, but I've taken a liking to them. I think these would be perfect for someone who's beginning their journey in eyeshadow because it's really foolproof. You put it where you want it to go and then you blend it. Kat says she loves her Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Sticks. I'm going to go in with the BK Beauty 202. and just blend the edges. I don't have any product on this brush. I just want to blend. Laura Mercier. Kat says that they make great eyeliners for those with sensitive eyes. Good to know. I'm about to do, use it on my lower lash as well for a daytime smoky eye. Ooh, I went too far over with my, here in this area. So I'm going to try to take it down a little bit. Let me try to blend that more. There we go. All right, I'm going to take it now underneath my lower lash line, and then I'll blend it out with a brush. I love a smoky eye. I don't care what time of day it is. It's my favorite type of eye. I have not tried the Armani eye tints. Have you? Let me know how you like them. And then I'm going to blend it out with the BK Beauty 207. Today's going to be a light day. That's why you see me in athletic gear, because it's a swim day. I'm going to be taking my son to swim class, and I need to be comfortable. Gwen says she has a few of these eyeshadow sticks. She loves them, and she has the Armani tints. They're nice. Okay, good to know. I love it. Okay, I might pick them up. I know they have a set in the Nordstrom anniversary sale right now. So maybe I'll take a look and see the shades and see if I'm interested in the shades that they have. All right, so that's a quick daytime smoky eye, you guys. And then let's move on to some blush. Yeah, let's do some blush. These are the Insatiable liquid blushes from NARS. Shout out to NARS for gifting these shades to me. They did allow me to choose. This one is All Access. And this one is Orgasm Crush. So let's try an ombre. So we'll start with this one. They're very pigmented, so please go light. Please go very lightly. I'm gonna literally, you see that little dot there? That's literally all I'm gonna put right there. Same over here. We're gonna try an ombre. I'm gonna use Sarah Crow's Blush and Blur brush. And I'm gonna tap it out here. It's a chocolate cherry is how it's described, I believe. Look at that, how beautiful. Very pigmented, so a little bit goes a very long way. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same here. You guys saw I did hardly anything at all with that. Literally put a dot with the tip of that applicator. So if you invest in these, you're going to get your money's worth, more than your money's worth. And then this is Orgasm Crush. I'm going to put a larger dot of that one right there. I'm going to use the same brush to blend it out. Oh, those look beautiful together. I'm going to build up the Orgasm Crush shade. Let me know if you've tried these yet. They're fairly new. I think they've been out a few months, if that. Hello, Naban. My skin type, I have dry skin. Thank you for asking. And because I have dry skin, I tend to enjoy products that are luminous in finish. And I don't, also because I have dry skin, I don't use powders on my face, rarely use powders. The powders I do use, I love from Hourglass and Chanel. Those are some of my favorite powder products. But I don't set my face. I really love having concealer that I don't have to set. Because of my dry skin, I don't like looking like I've got, you know, makeup sitting there. So I appreciate a product that I don't have to set. Oh, that's so pretty. What do you guys think? I honestly think I could go for a little bit more of that Orgasm Crush on the cheeks. But let's do the lip first and then we'll decide. I'm going to go in with the mascara of choice today. The Chanel Le Base mascara and the Le Beiges mascara. This right here is a lash primer. Love it so much. I've got 3 backups. Because it's a product that is not gonna, I don't intend for it ever to be out my collection. This is the Chanel Le Beiges mascara. And remember, for all of you coming in, please hit the like button as you do so. And then if you will also, if you're interested in shopping any of the products that I'm sharing, I've linked them all directly to the live stream in your shopping bag. So the shopping cart, if you're watching on your mobile phone, you can click and you'll see all the products that I'm using on today. And then if you're watching on the television, there's a QR code that you can scan next to me, and it'll take you directly to where you can shop with me right here on YouTube without ever leaving the live stream. And I really, really love that feature, because how many times have you been watching something and you're like, oh my God, what is that? I want it. And there's nowhere to click to shop it. Oh, you guys are saying you guys love Vanessa's eyeshadow sticks too. Okay, very good. All right, let's see here. Get the mascara on. I'm excited for you guys to see this lippy in real time. I did share it last week when it came in a stories over on Instagram. And I want to say I shared, maybe I didn't share a reel here. I think I did though, of it. But either way, you guys are going to see it live in just a moment. I really have been enjoying her lip products. Well, all the products that I tried I love, but I've really been leaning in to using her lip products. And I've been sharing them like crazy. So, very excited. I'm going to put one more layer. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I want to thank those of you who saw my stories or the community tab here on yesterday and helped me with my Opportunity for Ulta Beauty's Back to School campaign. I appreciate you all so, so very much. Thank you so much for clicking the links and learning more and sharing and purchasing if you made a purchase. I really appreciate you. Anytime you guys shop my links, I do earn a commission, and I will reinvest those dollars into the content that I provide for you all here. Almost done. All right, we're done with the mascara. It's gonna be so hot. I don't know if I wanna wear a hat today, wear my afro out, or what. So right now, the afro is out. It might be up later. So if you guys see stories later and I post photos, I might not have my afro out for y'all then, because it is gonna be a hot one. All right, let's see. What is next? Let's do this lip, and then let's decide if we want to up the ante on this Orgasm Crush blush, because I think I want a little more. All right. I'm going to grab a Q-tip to take off the lips, the balm that I have on. Now, what I really love about these Violette FR Plume lips is that I don't require a lip liner at all. Ever since I've had them, I've not worn a liner with them. And so I don't intend to wear one today. This is the Violette FR Plume Lip in the shade Rose Fumé. So I now own all 5 of these lippies. If you were to ask me which one I would recommend getting first, if you are a girl who loves a standout color, get the red one in Fill. Now, these will move if you eat anything oily. I love the blur on them. The price point is $31 US. And the formula is unlike anything in my collection. It is a feather matte lip whip, and it feels amazing, amazing, amazing on the skin. Well, the lips. Rose Fumé. I really, really love it. Let me see. I think I might wear, you know what? I might blow dry my hair and put some cornrows in it. But let me add a little bit more blush because I think I want more. And I'm gonna put it okay. Let's see. There we go. Such a pretty blush. And I love the blur on the lip. It's just so, I don't know how to explain it. Just, I mean, let me zoom you in a little. It really is blurring and moisturizing yet matte. but I love it. Yeah, that's Rose Fume. Gwen says she loves their lip gloss too. Oh yes, the lip nectar is very pretty. I have one on my list. Let me tell you the one I want. The next one I want in the lip nectar is called, I'm going to Sephora's website right now. Thank you, Kat. Kat says it's so classy. Thank you, Kat. The next lip nectar on my list is, and those are $29, but the shade is Rose de Moab, and it is the warm caramel shade. That's the one I want next. That looks so good. Oh, I washed my hair yesterday, and then I just put my oil in it and my styling cream, because I thought I might twist it later tonight, and I still might. But it feels so good. It's so nice and soft. It's so fluffy. My daughter says it feels like a cotton ball. Or a cloud. Mommy, it feels like a cloud. I don't know how she knows what a cloud feels like, but I imagine so. So let's see. Yeah, that's the look. Let's grab my sunscreen since I didn't put any on, so that I can spray it. It's going to be from Ultraviolet. It's their, let me grab it so I can tell you exactly the name of it. All right, and I need to grab a bottle of it, bigger bottle. This is the Ultraviolet Preen Screen SPF 50 Reapplication Mist. So it's an SPF of 50, and you guys normally, you know, I normally do put sunscreen on my face. I forgot during my foundation application, so we're just gonna have to roll with it today. So yeah, okay, so looking at my face, I definitely would use shade 24. So to be clear, 24 would be my shade for summer, if you will. 25 is all over my face right now. And although not bad, I still would lean 24. So what color lip? Oh, this one is Rose Fume. Yeah, Rose Fume. I need to put this one in my bag so I don't leave it. And due to the heat, I think I'm going to wear my headscarf again. Because, yeah, I don't want to dry my hair out. And then I'll twist it up probably tonight. All right, here we go. So this is the Ultraviolet Preen Screen. And it's for reapplication of your sunscreen throughout the day. We'll let it sit on the skin for a moment. And then I'll give you guys a look at the final look. Let me put some earrings on. Oh, first let me put my medicine on my ear. I'm going to take the brush that I used to put the foundation on, and I'm just going to stipple so I can help it seep in for a second here. And if you guys are shopping any clothing stores, let me know. There's lots of sales going on, and I'm posting as I see it. Oh, thank you, Noelle. She's been watching me on the TV, and it looks gorgeous. I appreciate you. Yeah, 25, definitely too light for all over my face right now. But I'm going to rock it because that's what I do. And it'll be fine. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's so hot and dry. This ear breaks out. I don't know why it's only this ear, but I just put the medication on it so it doesn't bother me throughout the day. And then you guys know that Chantecaille is having their sale right now. You get early access. If you are a loyalty member, you get 30% off using the code BEAUTY30. And you can use my link. I'm going to drop my link in the chat for you all. If you're not a member, you can still get 25% off site-wide. You can still get 25% off site-wide using code SUNSERAY25. Oh, you went to get the tan palette, Noelle? Yeah, because it has to be over $50 for free shipping. But it's totally worth it even so, because the shipping I think is what, $5.99, is it? Let me see. I don't remember what I was putting the link in for. What was it? Oh, and if you're looking to shop Violette FR's website, let me know. I may have a code that may work for you. So, oh, the Chantecaille, that's what I was looking for. So if you'd like to shop her site directly, reach out to me via DMs, and I'll send you a code to see if it works for you. It may or may not work, so that's why I'm not sharing it publicly. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. All right, here's my link for Chantecaille, and the code is SUNSERAY25 for 25%, or try BEAUTY30 for 30%. Okay, Gwen, I will. And what else? Yeah, so we talked about all the sales that are going on right now. You guys can DM me and let me know if there's any links you would like. And I can send those over to you all. Otherwise, I'll keep linking as I see them. And then shout out to 111 Skin, because they just sent over gifting for the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So thank you. I will reach out to you all on that. Something happened when I tried to do my order, but it's okay. Let's see. Violette. Okay. I'm sending it to you right now, Gwen, so I don't forget. Let's see. oh. All right. And so, yeah, this is the look. So you guys see the sunscreen is on. It has not affected the face at all. I'm extra luminous though right now. So I think what I want to do is dust over with the powder. So I'm going to use my Hourglass. Lord help me. What is this? Ambient lighting palette in volume 3. And I'm going to dust over it and we'll test how it looks. With the powder on top of it. Well, still looks good to me. And remember, you can always make a luminous foundation matter, if you will. Matter, that was funny. It all just depends on how you prep and prepare your skin and finish it off. And this is the finishing powder. So I'm going to tap, tap, tap over here. Bring down some of that luminosity. And that is much better for me. Okay. I don't have oily skin, so being dry skin looking oily is not the plug. So I fixed that. And that happened because, again, I put on the Preen Screen, which is a glowy product as well. So we don't want to look too glowy. And then on Violette's website, when you shop her website direct, any order $50 or more is free shipping. It does take, I want to say 3 to 7 business days to get your order. But trust me, it's well worth the wait. And the savings if it works. All right. That is the look. What do we think? I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I'll do a ponytail. I think I'll pull a pony back. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a tie down here. See if I have a hair tie in here. And then I'll give you guys a look at the final look and let you go. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys a look at the final look, and then I will proceed to change my hairdo. Okay. All right, let me fluff it out again. My grays are really starting to pop over here in this area here. All right, here we go. I'll link this tank if I can find it for you all as well. It's very comfortable. All right, here we go. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. My smile came from God Cat. Thank you. I appreciate you for asking. Remember, always keep it real, always keep it raw, always keep it relatable. And until next time, which Lord willing will be this coming Tuesday evening, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you then. Hit me in the DMs over on Instagram if you need anything, or drop your request right here in the comments section of the video. Have a good one.